So y'all, what is that? What is that joint with Scrooge called? The play. What
The
is the play
Christmas
called?
Carol.
Do y'all? So do y'all? I see some on TikTok. Do y'all know like specifically what that's about? Like what the message was?
Don't be
How
greedy. You
how
know.
he
Okay,
wasn't
so you say greedy. What do you say?
wasn't it like greedy and family because he wasn't like somebody's kid was sick and he was making them come to work and he didn't care and it was just showing him what his life was going to be and how he was going to die alone.
So I see on TikTok, everybody was like, they look at Scrooge like some wealthy guy who like doesn't care. Scrooge is like, so the thing with Scrooge was Scrooge wanted people to live how he did. It wasn't necessarily like he was just greedy and wealthy. It was like because he would put himself in situations. So, for example, he worked with Buddy, who had a kid who was disabled, I think, or
On
whatever.
the crutches.
Yeah. So he was like, "Yo, it's cold in here. I'm about to put a coal in there." He's like, "No, don't put no coal in there." And what dude was saying was like, Scrooge didn't put people in bad positions by themselves. Like he was in there with them cold as well. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like Scrooge was just
No,
Scrooge.
he wasn't.
Scrooge would put people like he would live cheap as well, even though he had a lot of money. He would also live
Well, remember
cheap.
he was a penny. They called him a penny pinch.
Yeah, he was like
So-
Miss Krabs, but he
In
would also
the, in the Mickey and Minnie one, they were Scrooge was sick.
That's a
Mickey
different
Minnie.
one.
It's a Mickey Minnie.
So which one are we going
The
based off of? 'Cause
original
there's so
Christmas
many.
Carol.
The OG, like the original. So like he would basically like it was more so about how he would live by rules and expect other people to live by the same rules that he lived by, and that was the main problem was that he was
You're not God. That's crazy.
right. So like a lot of people think it's just he was just a greedy, wealthy, you know what I'm saying, and he had a lot of money. When in reality it was like nah, it's more so he was pushing his own life on other people and expecting them to live how he did, and the whole point was trying to get him to understand that not everybody's going to live like you do. You need to start having more sympathy
That's stupid.
for other people and not having everybody live how you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Do you agree with that?
yeah, I don't think he should be pushing.
I mean, I
his
think it's the
on other
ideals
people.
behind like even rich people today, right? So like how we want people like Elon and Jeff Bezos and all them to spend money on the homelessness and the
wants
hunger.
that?
People want that. People think that. I mean, we talked about this a few episodes ago where people shouldn't be this rich. There shouldn't be a trillionaire.
But who is to tell you that? This is the problem. People need to mind their own business. That's the issue. No, I'm so serious. We're worried about what everybody else is doing and how everybody else is doing stuff. Worry about yourself. To say there shouldn't be a billionaire or a millionaire, you're saying that because you don't think you'll ever be able to make that amount of money. Because if you thought it was attainable, you would not think that way. But because it's so far out of reach for you, you're saying like, oh, this shouldn't exist. That's not okay.
I say it shouldn't exist because when you create a system in which that much of a wealth gap is created in that ecosystem, somebody's getting shorted 100%. And
Somebody's getting shorted if there isn't a millionaire or a billionaire. They're just going to find a better way to steal
it's way
it.
worse if it's a billion or in the trillions. It is, and you know it as the billionaire, as the trillionaire, that somebody is not getting paid what they're worth. At some point in my system, in whatever I built, somebody's getting the short end of the stick 100%, and I know that. And multiple people are. Compared to like a millionaire, yeah, somebody is, you know what I'm saying? But it's way more of a thing when somebody at a billion is creating the gap, while the bottom is like, okay, they're making maybe $5 or $10 or whatever. At some point in the supply chain, somebody's not getting paid.
I call BS, and this is my thing. Did you guys watch the Diddy documentary on Netflix?
Not shit.
Nah.
Okay, watch it. Everybody's talking about, oh, I feel so bad for these people. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I don't. Because this is why I don't feel bad.
For which people? The victims or?
Well, the victims
Weren't there victims?
The victims are used very loosely. So I'm not saying I don't feel bad for the women that were sexually assaulted. Of course, I feel bad for that. What I'm saying I don't feel bad for is all of these adults that are now saying, I watched Diddy steal money from people. I watched him, I never saw him physically hit his wife, but I heard it. But, I wasn't there. I was just standing outside the door. I saw Diddy do X, Y, and Z, but, it didn't happen to me. But then when he stole your money, now you want something to happen. I feel like as people, we're very reactionary to everything, and we don't care as long as it's not happening to us or affecting us. So again, like the millionaire-billionaire debate is bullshit. And I'm so tired of hearing about it. It's not going to stop. It's not going to go away. People are not going to be paid fairly. Quit and work somewhere else. Like what is in your control is all you can focus on. There's always going to be hungry people. There's always going to be a disproportion between who has and who doesn't. Perfect world, great. Yeah, cool. Something would still go wrong. If you create a hotel for homeless people, there's going to be foul play somewhere because as people, we suck and we do bad things because that's just how life works. However, instead of focusing on what we can't control, as far as a billionaire, a millionaire, a this or that, stop buying their products if you care so much. Stop trying to dictate what they do with their wealth and stop providing the wealth for them. Make your own stuff, support smaller businesses, and then you take away. Everybody's complaining about a billionaire. Y'all still shop at Amazon. Everybody's complaining about certain things, but you're still buying it. So you're creating these billionaires that you're then trying to dictate and tell them what they can and can't do with their money that they earned because they did what they were supposed to do. We live in America. We have the American dream. The dream is you can come here and make anything. You can come here and you can be a billionaire. Your parents could be poor and you could rise up from the ashes and you can make hundreds and thousands and millions of dollars. However, do you genuinely believe these people are going to allow you to tell them what to do with their money? That's insane. So what we can do as people is put safeguards and put things in place. You can only control what you can. The rest of that is a pointless conversation. We're talking about billionaires and millionaires. The president of our country had people without food and was hosting a party with gold walls and gold food and this and that. They don't care. So stop trying to tell people what they should and shouldn't do and just focus on what you can control and what you can do. That's it.
The thing is, like I said, we had this conversation about the masses, right, and the majority. Singularly, I'll say, look, billionaires are shitting on their supply chain, right? In reality, in order for that to be fixed, the majority of the people who are purchasing the products, who are supporting these billionaires, have to have a certain level of intellect to be like, okay, I need to understand that this person that I am buying from is actually not doing right by the majority of the people that works under him. So I'd have to somehow convince.
But nothing is done right. Our iPhones aren't created properly.
Yeah, but I'm getting to that. So in order for me to get to that point, because, for example, the reason why we have these and not a Huawei or whatever the fuck they make in China is because of those billionaires.
Exactly.
So I'm affected by that because even if I do stop buying iPhone, I won't be able to get a Huawei. So I will have to live under my means because the majority of the people who do buy these don't understand that person that you're buying from, there's a better product.
But if you care so much about somebody not having somebody being shitted on throughout the supply chain, why do you buy an iPhone? Because you know it's black kids in Africa making it.
I would have to be a martyr.
So that's my thing.
So
Focus on what you can control.
I would have to literally live under my means for a purpose in order for things to go right without knowing whether or not that will change anything.
There's always going to be somebody at the bottom of the totem pole, and I say this all the time. There's always going to be. It doesn't matter. There's always going to be somebody that's not paid properly, things that aren't done properly, and there is not a thing we can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it. There is nothing we can do about it.
Because if that's the case, voting doesn't matter. If I can say the same thing about voting and be like, okay, there's nothing I can do about it. I can say like.
But when we had our political conversation, we talked about what it takes to run the country. That's what it takes to run a business. We're all in Christmas sweaters, consumerism, everything. Yeah. There's always somebody at the bottom. Mm-hmm. There's nothing we can do about it.
But I'm saying if I had that same mentality about a business or a billionaire, I would have to have the same mentality about a president, saying that my vote does not matter. When in reality it does. Your vote matters, but how the country is ran is not determined on your... My dollar matters, but if that billionaire is manipulating the people who are buying his product to say, yeah, I'm doing the best I can, I'm doing great.
The country is manipulated. You voted and we look at where we're at.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. But I still voted anyway with the knowing that, hey, maybe it can change.
And then
So right now I'm telling people, hey, fuck this guy or whoever this is. Maybe you should fuck around and get something better or try to campaign to get what is better. And
so are you going to get something else?
I would if I can.
You can get an Android.
But what I'm doing is campaigning. I'm saying, hey, maybe we should try to get China products because they're actually better and cheaper. You know what I'm saying?
But my question is, China products are out of reach. There's a ban.
Right now.
That entire company is banned.
Right now. But if the masses who don't know that, if I could tell them, hey, you have a better choice elsewhere, and they're like, oh, maybe there is. And I might reach somebody that might do it, I'll at least do that.
But my question is, if you are that concerned, why don't you have an Android? Why are you supporting?
Android's not necessarily better than this. I'm saying I would rather have a Chinese joint.
But if the argument is Apple is so bad, they're a billionaire company,
right?
Why are you supporting them by having their products?
They're all bad. I'm picking the lesser of two evils. It's like picking Democrat or Republican. Same thing.
So there's nothing we can do.
So you can do. I'm doing it. I'm telling people like, hey, you should buy a better product.
So with this idea of there's nothing you can do, this kind of shits on anything, right? Yeah. So like even what you were talking about last week with the blackout. If there's no point, what's the point of not spending your dollars? You know what I mean?
But that's different. So a point of not spending your dollars is you're affecting their company and you're affecting their bottom line. If when everybody is having a sale, you don't buy, that affects them. Look at Target right now. People aren't shopping there. The company has lost billions and billions of dollars.
They're regaining that money, though.
They're regaining it how?
People are going back to Target.
They're going back now. But as the impact that it had from when we stopped was a really big impact. Obviously, if we keep with it and we don't spend and we stick with it, the company will go out of business like, what was it, Kmart and everything else. It has a time. But what I'm saying is we cannot control how and what people do. We only have control over us. Saying like, oh, we can tell people about Howway. Yeah, we can, but people don't listen. It's all over. We've seen Howway. We've seen the posts. We've seen the videos. It's still illegal.
So
we still can't
should we just bend over and like just not do anything?
I'm not saying bend over, but I'm saying like, if you want it, like we live in a country where we're told that we're free, but in reality, we're not. So it's like you got to deal with what you got to deal with.
I think we're more free than most.
We are, but at the same time, our country is ran by people with money. To the point of Apple said, no, we're stealing their ideas. We don't want their products here because people are going to realize we're ripping them off. And they got what they wanted. We don't have access to it. We can't have access to it.
My main point was, instead of just saying, oh, don't talk about the billionaires, why can't I just say, hey, look up billionaires. At the very least, look up what your billionaires
But look it up and do what? Like, I just feel like there's nothing, like, that's not beneficial. Look it up and say, oh, wow, they make so much money. Cool.
No, I'm saying, like, look at what they're doing. Like, look at other options. Maybe I can tell somebody to look at another option.
Just like how people decided not to spend their dollars with Target because they removed DEI. He's saying people need to make this decision on a larger scale. We shouldn't just be looking at
just
Target.
I get what you're saying. Like, I'm still buying iPhone. I'm still buying Nike. I'm still buying all that shit.
So don't support Procter & Gamble. Don't support
You really can't support
don't
anybody.
support Apple. And that's my point.
Like, everything is so institutionalized, and that's my big thing with these whole protests.
They've allowed
and everything.
everybody to buy everything, and now it's big conglomerates.
People saying, oh, well, we're not going to buy from this person because they are a Zionist, or we're not going to buy from this company because they support this, because they support that. Everything supports something that somebody does not agree with in some way, shape, or form. So at this point, but we've discussed this. The system is broken. Right. The whole the economic system is just screwed beyond anything. It would have to be a complete reset. Now, what Kell's saying is that it does take a large number of people. One person, in the grand scheme of things, doesn't matter, but they do. Because if one person can get two people to do it, and two people can get four, and so on and so forth, just like with Target, how one person or one group of people said, yo, that's fucked up. And they convinced a bunch of other people to say, yeah, that's fucked up. It wasn't an immediate backlash, right? There was the initial people who didn't care, but then people, like, it really gained steam on social media. And social media was like, yo, that's really fucked up. They're getting rid of black people, this, that, and the other. Like, it became a thing. And that's how it works. So we just have to, as a collective, like you say, though, people are selfish. I think to your point, even with the Diddy thing, you said people aren't selfish enough. And then you said because people worry about everybody else, but people are selfish. It's just people are selfish about the things they want to be selfish about.
And that's what I wasn't saying people aren't selfish. I'm saying people only care when it affects them.
Yeah.
So I don't care if you're being mean to people as long as you're not being mean to me. And that's not
and
cool.
then that's like, that kind of goes into the same thing. I mean, the people care about how much money a billionaire or a trillionaire is making because it indirectly affects them because they don't have it, right? So then it becomes a thing of like,
you, and that's what people need to stop. It does not affect you.
You said a billionaire doesn't affect me?
No.
A billionaire affects all of us.
A billionaire does not affect you. Jeff Bezos having all his money does not affect your day to day. It does not. And
if he was
not in the ways you think, not in you waking up, not in you going to sleep.
But that's how they
that.
act because they feel entitled, and that's what irritates me with this billionaire millionaire conversation. People that don't work, don't want to work, feel entitled to somebody else's money because they worked and made it. That is crazy to say there can't be a billionaire because I can't make $1 billion. Why can't you make $1 billion? Because you're sitting at home, because you're not working, and because you're on your ass expecting somebody to give you a handout. And you feel like, well, Jeff Bezos has the money. He could just cut us all a check for $1 million and we'd all be fine. No, that's my issue.
If there wasn't,
if
inflation wasn't as bad as it was, I would be like, yeah, sure. But because inflation is terrible and because people are not getting what they're worth on a historical scale, having billionaires and trillionaires growing while people are not making as much money and the minimum is not coming up, yes, that is a problem.
But to the point of everybody...
I get what she's saying, because you're talking about like bums, right? People who don't want to do anything. People who just sit at home.
We're not discussing... We're talking about people who actually...
It used to be just bums. Now it is affecting the working class.
But if it's affecting
middle class even. People making like $100,000,
yeah. They're getting affected by this now.
Which is crazy.
So you feel like because you make $100,000 a year your $100,000 isn't spending the same, that somebody that makes $1 billion has to give you money.
They don't have to give
That's
me
crazy.
money.
So
That's
you,
stupid.
so what do you think makes more sense? More billionaires being created, or more 100,000aires being created?
I think it doesn't matter.
That definitely matters.
I think it doesn't
Economically,
matter.
that
This is
absolutely
my
matters.
thing.
That's like a whole nother episode, but that mathematically that matters. Like, I don't want to go too much into it, but mathematically that absolutely matters. That is a big problem, like super problem. Like, but we can, it's Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
It does. I do agree with him. It does.
Like,
but yeah, we'll get
On
into
the next
this.
episode.
Well, next episode is New Year's. We're going to go to the New Year's talking about capitalism again. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to The Bridge ATL. I'm your host, Ty. And with me, as always, is Kell.
Yo.
And we have Ashley.
Hello.
And this discussion about, what was it? Christmas Carol really turned into a critique on capitalism, which is actually very interesting because, growing up, I never really push those two things together. You know what I mean? Like, I never thought about how Christmas Carol, like the deeper meanings behind a Christmas Carol. Like, as a kid, you're not really like consciously thinking, you're like, oh, Scrooge, he sucks, boo, give the money to little Timmy or whatever, and help those people. And then, the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future and all that. It was really supposed to be a critique, but we raised some very interesting conversation was raised because both of you have a point. Like, it's not like a true going this way or that way kind of thing, because at the end of the day, how would you feel as a person with $100,000 and they're telling you how to spend your money?
Right.
Versus if you were a person with $1 billion, how to spend your money versus $1 billion, however much you want. Like, I get that, right? Nobody wants to be told how to spend the money that they earned, whether it was through hard work, whether it was through scheming, whatever it is. Even you can't tell a scammer to give the money that they done scammed away. They're not going to do that shit.
Exactly.
So it's like, I get it. But and that's the same message that they had in the Christmas Carol. But I think this opens up a bigger thing, which before we get into that, make sure you guys are liking, commenting, and subscribing. And let me slow it down a little bit. We're on Christmas. I feel like I was talking very fast. It's Christmas time, you know what I'm saying?
Was it Christmas?
This opens up the conversation that I wanted to get into for today. How we're looking at this versus when we were kids versus now, right? A Christmas Carol, you looked at it as just a fun, happy story. Now we're looking at it as a critique on capitalism and how it works. But I think that goes bigger into like how Christmas works. Like, do any of y'all view Christmas the same as you used to when you were a kid?
I think as a kid, you're not supposed to look at it as an adult, right? Like, I mean, you're supposed to be like...
Well, I mean, like, do you still have that, Christmas, even as an adult, do you still have childlike wonder when you look at Christmas? Like, does it make you feel kind of warm and fuzzy inside?
Yes, walking around looking at the Christmas trees. I did, Roswell had their light up night last night, and they lit the Christmas tree in the city center, and there were kids singing, and it was so cute. And I had my hot chocolate, and I did the Christmas markets.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I had a time. It's not like I'm opening presents and I don't know what I got because I ordered it and I paid for it. So, I mean, there's not that wonder, but I definitely still have fun and enjoy the time.
I feel like Neo in the Matrix when it came to Christmas, like growing up and realizing like that we didn't grow up with the best. So it's like, as a kid, I felt I had a great Christmas. I had a great Christmas as a kid, you know what I'm saying, with family and cousins and whatnot. But when you get older, I realized what my parents had to do to get those presents, and then like what it took for us to have those kind of things. It's kind of, I look at it now like, damn, like maybe I should probably appreciate it even more, or at least gave more thanks as a kid, because it's a lot more. It was harder, it's hard for them to get presents that I wanted as a child, and not really understanding what they had to go through to get that done. So looking at it today, it's like, okay, I want to make sure that my nieces and nephews feel that same joy that I had, but they're older, they're adults now too, so they kind of see the same thing that I see. So I don't know, it's just different. I mean, I'm in a whole new state too, so we had snow during Christmas where I was at.
Same.
So it's a lot different. The neighborhoods had more lights. I think Atlanta.
People are not decorating. I feel like you have random houses sprinkled here and there that go all out, and then it's like dull. And then maybe you have like a little inflatable here and inflatable there. But people are not decorating the way that they used to.
I think that's definitely a neighborhood thing. Like, depending on neighborhoods, some neighborhoods, they'll go all out. But I think it is dying, though.
And I think it's because a lot of houses are empty because there's not a lot of homeowners anymore. And if you see them Georgia Power bills, I wouldn't have no lights out either. Because they are playing. Just off your regular light bill is crazy. So I couldn't imagine now. Like, I have my tree and I have like some stuff up. Like, did you guys decorate? Or do you
No.
decorate?
No.
Nah.
Oh, I decorate. I'm very festive. My little cabinets have the little bows. I did my tree. I got my little Christmas cups. Nyla has her little
Her
Christmas
house probably looking
sweater.
like real taco.
Listen, that's too
Real
cluttered.
Taco going crazy.
Real
But
taco,
yeah, it's
definitely.
cute.
I think we got a friend who gets a little close with all the Christmas stuff.
My door is decorated. I have my peppermint candles going. I don't know. I like to be festive because I feel like in a time when everything is just so stressful and there's so much, it's good to just be able to come home and just be at peace and like relax and unwind and it just be cute.
I don't know a lot of men in all wages that decorate their house for Christmas. If they're single, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Have you tried it? Have you tried to just get a tree and decorate a tree?
we had a tree every now sometimes.
You.
Yeah.
Who is we?
I mean, even when I first moved back out here from Valdosta, like I had a
Okay.
tree.
So you living on your own right now, would you get a tree?
I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't for me though. It was for people I brought over.
But I'm asking you, would you get a tree?
By myself, like if fuck no.
I don't have people over and I still have a tree.
No, I wouldn't have a tree.
I love it.
No, like I said, I only agree if I had people over a lot. I had a tree, but no, I don't. No,
So you're a little Grinch over there.
not really. I just
It's not a I hate Christmas. I don't know. It feels kind of you're decorating for you, and like I guess as a guy,
yeah.
I don't even want to say guy, because I don't want to centralize it. I mean, I guess as a person, Christmas is cool, but as an adult, like it is what it is.
I feel like that's like for like. I don't want to say this like for kids. I don't know what to say. Like how do I say it? Yeah, I don't want to say it. Like I feel like women definitely like it. You know what I'm saying? But I think
I think you talked about, was it last year or did we talk about this privately? He was like, if you go over a woman's house and she ain't got no Christmas decorations, you're
that
like,
is a
what's
problem.
going on?
Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, that's a
So if
problem.
I come to your house and you don't have decorations, that's okay. But if you come to my house and I don't have decorations, that's a problem.
Yeah, kind of.
Why?
I don't know. This is a terrible.
A terrible internalized gender thing.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I feel like women who are single and decorate their house are way better to be around than one who don't than women who
So
don't.
as a man,
He
if
think-
you're
he gonna
single
think
and
she
you're
a
not
nigga.
decorating, you don't think that you have that same energy as the woman that doesn't decorate?
I remember I decorated one year. I had 3 women over around that same time, and they all were like, "Oh, I've never seen a guy decorate his house with Christmas stuff." I was like, "Oh."
So now you don't do it no more?
That it's not because of that. It's mainly I never wanted to do it. Like I said, I did it for them, and they were like just surprised by it. So I was like, okay, why am I doing it then? If the majority of women I brought here didn't see that.
First of all, bringing 3 women to your house around Christmas is diabolical anyways.
Why?
They could have been
I'm
friends.
single. I was like,
Diabolical.
I was in my
They could've
20s.
been.
Like, come on, like,
Diabolical.
Like, you assuming that he was over here
He said
doing
I decorated my
something,
house
you know.
for 3 women for Christmas. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I know niggas who did it for like 10, 20.
Crazy. It doesn't make it better. If you kill 3 people or 10, you still kill
I
somebody.
think
It's
three ain't bad.
still
Like,
bad.
how's
Still,
that bad?
still rough. Anyways. No, I feel like decorating for Christmas is cute. I feel like it lifts your spirits if you're having a blah day. It's good to just come out and see something festive. I feel like it keeps your spirits up.
I don't know. Being cute as a male is like, what does that mean?
What?
I think.
So when you're driving down the street, you see all the lights. It doesn't bring you cheer.
No, I like it. I think it's dope. That's,
So
that's what's
imagine
up.
waking up and seeing like a
It's like
tree
fireworks. Like,
that
that's
you
cool.
decorated. Like if you're having a blah day, it's like, oh, okay. It's like a little piece of Christmas cheer in your home.
I'm not
That's
a
worse
very-
because it's like, damn, ain't nobody else here to like
enjoy. I mean, it's
Enjoy
for
it
you
with
though.
me.
So
It's
me
for
personally,
you.
as a kid.
I'm not a festive kind of guy.
So as a kid,
I don't like decorations on my birthday. I don't really like decorations
Yeah.
for New Year's. I don't really like doing any of that.
Are your homes decorated in general, despite
No.
the holidays?
No.
No.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, that's the problem.
I mean, my mom puts stuff up, so
So
like,
no.
there's that.
So
I'm not doing
you're
it.
not
No,
into.
my mom is. My mom very much is. So like, I never have had to. So I've never had a real desire to do it because like my mom usually does it or something, or she'll be like, I'm gonna decorate this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put these all over the house, and I'm like, Mom, please don't decorate my home, please.
I would challenge y'all to figure out like what's your style and like what do you like or what brings you joy, because I feel like the decorations for me, it's not for anybody else, it's for me, because I know like I don't have family here, like it's always me and Nyla for the holidays, so for me it's just like a remembrance, kind of like when I was a kid, but I get to do it my way. So like I didn't really like our decorations. My mom loved purple, so our trees were always some kind of purple bulbs. Yeah. Like I just didn't like it. So it's like now I can decorate my tree with what I want, how I want. It can look how I want, and it makes me happy. So I'd be curious to see like what would you like or what would bring you joy?
I don't know. I think about I'm too much of a thinking about the whole picture. It's like, okay, I put this up. I got to take all these down. I got to put all this up. and just part of me, my inner being is just kind of lazy. So yeah, Christmas tree ended up being up year round.
I knew my old hairstylist back at home, she had a Christmas tree up all year round and she decorated it different for whatever holiday was there.
That's cool.
So like in March, it would be like leprechauns and like pots of gold.
Well, that makes sense though, because
and then Halloween, like she would always decorate it different based on whatever month it was.
That's maximizing the use. Like that makes sense.
All year.
Like some people you only use a Christmas tree once a year and then you put it back up in the storage and it's gone, or ornaments or anything. It's a very smart idea, I think, for sure. But this definitely, you guys definitely pointed out, just from this conversation, how different it is. Like even Kell is saying, like, yeah, I don't know. You're an adult now, so it doesn't matter. The wonder is not there. I mean, I remember as a kid, putting up a Christmas tree. I don't have any particular one memory. Actually, I do. I remember one year we got a real Christmas tree and how exciting that was. We use plastic trees most of the time. But the one year we got a real Christmas tree, like it was really cool with the little plant thingy at the bottom, and we had to put the little feeder to keep it fresh and all that. So it was really cool doing that. But as an adult, it's like I don't want to do any of that. But for y'all, are there any childhood memories that like stick with you in like a short sentence or something that just really named Christmas for you?
1 year, we always had a real Christmas tree. And then 1 year I was being such a little asshole. And I was telling my parents, like, I didn't believe in Santa anymore because the handwriting was my mom's, because I know. And they told me they were like Santa's helpers and all this crap. And then, I went to sleep or whatever. And they're like, yeah, you're not going to get any gifts because you're just, talking bad about Santa. And I was like, whatever. Like, my gifts will be here. I saw them in the other room. Like, it's fine. In the middle of the night, my dad had like did this fake snow and put like little footprints all around the house, like little elves. Mm-hmm. And I mean everywhere to try to like bring back the spirit. And I believed for like another year. Yeah, because I was like, okay, well, like nobody has little feet like this. Who did this?
That's pretty cool.
I was told about all of that on my 7th birthday.
So they just took the magic away.
It wasn't even magic. It was like,
was it your parents who told you, or was it your sister?
My mom. She was like, you're 7, so we got to tell you the truth about stuff, right?
Oh my gosh.
I was like, what do you mean? And they were like, there's certain holidays, certain things aren't really real. I was like, oh, like the Tooth Fairy's not real? She was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, so Santa's not real either then, huh? She was like, yeah. I was like, okay. Like, I kind of knew.
See, I was such a nosy kid.
I kind of knew already, so it was like, whatever. I remember, like, I want to say, like, when I was like 8, they were like, they're trying to say Santa had got me a bike. I had slept in the living room that day. I think it was Christmas Eve. I slept in the living room because I wanted to watch TV. You know what I'm saying? I'm out, school day, whatever. So I want to watch like cartoons all the way into the night. And I know I seen my pops like in the middle of the night, like in the living room, just like looking around and shit. And I woke up and there was a bike like in front of the Christmas tree. And I was like, who got the bike? They were like, Santa came. I was like, no, I seen Dad. Like he was up in the middle of the night. Like I know he put the.
So why would they tell you Santa isn't real and then keep trying to play? Did they forget they told you?
People, Black parents play a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Black parents definitely play a lot.
I like to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was also some jokey shit.
Would you tell your kids Santa's real?
Yeah, that's the same way it happened to me.
Oh, so you would pop their bubble at 7?
It wasn't really pop. Like I said, I kind of knew already. Like just logically, like I felt like I was smart enough to understand. Like that fucking fat guy coming down the chimney is crazy.
We didn't even have a chimney, so I never understood. That made no sense.
Apartments had the fake chimneys. You know what I'm saying?
Apartments had either the fake chimney or they said, "Oh, Santa Claus has the key to get in the house."
Yeah. They're like, my parents lied, and their lies were so dumb. They're like, "It's magic." I'm like, "That's."
Exactly.
But as a kid, though, like it's supposed to be magical.
It was never magical. I feel like as soon as I started
the whole
asking
point
questions,
of Santa. Did I know Santa wasn't real as a kid? Yeah, I mean, I had my suspicions, but at the same time, it was still fun to like believe in Santa Claus, like and do the little things, put the cookies out.
I feel like it was the off chance, if
we ain't
he
doing
was
that shit
real.
Anyway.
Oh, we did it once.
We did the cookies,
twice.
the milk, the letters, all kinds of
we
stuff.
Didn't do letters.
We did letters in like school. We did
letters in school. We
at
didn't
the house.
We
did letters. I feel like it was always like I knew, but it was the off chance that what if this was real? And what if I did you know what I mean? Like just what if?
What if it does happen?
Yeah, like We don't know. It's like one of those things, like it sounds good, but everything comes from somewhere. Obviously, they're all pagan holidays and whatever, but it comes from somewhere. So what if on the off chance it was real? Like, I love the magic.
Yeah, I was.
And what if just as simply like just believing makes something happen? Because your belief in it. Like, if you believe that you're going to have a good day, you have a good day. If you believe you're going to have a bad day, you have a bad day. So it's the same. Like, if you believe in, like, the holiday spirit and you're in good vibes and good moods and everything's just coming to you, yeah, like, why not be in the spirit?
Don't know.
I get you.
I don't know what got me out of it prior
So you don't
to them
know
telling me.
when exactly.
I don't remember, like, specifically why I was so okay with them telling me that. I just, I think just... logically, I started thinking very logically at a young age anyway. So like that just didn't make any sense. Like, come on, bro.
I mean, same. I'm like, this is not your handwriting. How is a man a fat man at that, going around the whole entire world in one night? Different time zones.
I think what it was
I enjoyed the movies.
when it came to religion, because I being a Christian at that time, like heavily realizing like God is the only. You know what I'm saying? Like you were told God and Jesus were the only.
Yeah.
And so when Tooth Fairy and Santa Claus, what the fuck, like
yeah,
it's very contradictory.
So obviously Santa can't be real.
And now there's fairies, and now there's leprechauns, and now there's Santa and flying reindeer. Yeah, it gets real fast.
Of course they're not real. Yeah. So.
And then there's elves and little people that are building my presents.
Yeah.
I doubt they're getting paid fair wages.
Right.
Oh man.
Just saying.
So for Kell, definitely the magic's not there. You said the magic's not there anymore for you either, even though you decorate and all that. It's just
no, I love it. Oh,
so it's still there for you.
Yeah,
So
I'm very fast. I make
So do
my
you feel
magic.
like you still view it similarly to maybe not the same, but do you still have like good vibes during Christmas?
It's a lot more peaceful than my Christmases used to be. But
Okay.
no, I feel like I still have good vibes. Like I still send out my Christmas cards. I still do stuff that's important to me. And I think it's like becoming an adult and figuring out like what you like and making it your own. So like I like to have a tree. I haven't had a real tree in years. I would love to, but I mean, it's just me and my dog, so it doesn't make sense. So I have my little fake tree, put it up,
I mean,
put my
you do it
lights
for you.
Yeah, but a real tree is a lot of work. Like, I'm not home like that to change the water and the smell. It's a lot. And I'm not, I have an apartment. It's not the same as when you have a house.
It's too much work.
Yeah, like our whole dining room is dedicated to like a Christmas tree growing up. So it's like, I ain't got space like that.
We used to have it in the den. So
and it's in a big room and it's just there.
It's
and
there.
Where am I gonna put that?
And all that,
No.
I think
So I adapted, right? I have like my little things. I just made some really good lavender hot chocolate. That was so yummy. But I'll have like my hot chocolate. I'll make my cookies. My cookies stay on my counter. I make cookies almost every week. Yeah, I do like little things to just keep me in the spirits because life sucks as an adult. And I feel like we have very little things to look forward to. So it's like if I can buy myself my gifts that I want on Christmas and put them under the tree and open them and pretend to be like, oh my God, I didn't buy this. Yay, and I got exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, I can't do that. Like,
what?
I bought this shit. I'm not about to wrap this shit. Like, come on.
I don't wrap it, but I'll put it under the tree.
Hell no, we about to get to it. Like,
So it's not stressful at all for you guys, or do you guys feel like there's stress involved with Christmas as an adult versus as a kid?
No, ain't nobody getting shit. No.
I mean,
you're not about to stress me out.
Christmas is needed for children. Like, I think children need this experience of Christmas, waiting all year for something like this to happen. That's very important for their development and wanting to do it in the future. You know what I'm saying? I think it's very, like I said, like from anywhere, like from the trenches, whatever. You know, especially from the trenches. Like if a kid can, okay, on the 25th, I'm gonna get at least this. You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit I had to go through as a kid. Maybe I can get this at the end of the year, and this, it was worth it. So that hope at the end of the year, going through all that throughout the year, whatever happened, at least I get this as a child. It's a great experience for them. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't think you should get that as an adult too, though? Like
but we know as an adult we have to get that ourselves as an adult.
But you treat yourself, so I think the same thing goes. Like you work hard,
responsibilities
and then
kick
you
in.
get yourself a gift. Like I'll splurge during the holidays because I feel like I deserve it. But I've also tried to get out of deserving something. Like I work hard, so I deserve whatever I pay for. I don't think we have to put it on something specific. But I will say for like kids like that, we did have a really good tradition growing up where like before we would get our Christmas presents, we'd have to go through like all of our toys and pack up everything we didn't want or that we didn't use, toys and clothes, and then we donate them.
That's a pretty good practice.
Yeah,
and then my mom one year, my brother was being really ungrateful, and she made us go to the store, and he picked out like his favorite like present, like what he wanted, and she made him wrap it and then give it away.
I've heard of that happening
And it
before.
did. It like really humbled him because he was just being a brat, and he thought, because I feel like it goes either way. It's either like I'm gonna be good for the entire month of November and December, so I get a present, and I'm just a tyrant the rest of the year, or I'm good all year anticipating this. So I don't think it should be like be a good person so that you can get something, because that's not a good person. Like you're just being a good person.
Because that teaches a bad habit growing up.
Yeah, so I feel like we would give food away during the homeless shelters for the holidays, just because it's not like a display, but it's a humbling thing to see that like I'm being ungrateful because I might not have gotten the purse that I wanted, but there's kids that have nothing.
Yeah, they've got
so
nothing.
yeah, I think those are the things that kind of make you just take a step back and reevaluate. But I don't think you should wait like all year to buy yourself something if you deserve it. You go to work every day, you pay your bills, buy it.
No, I don't think,
Get what you
like I
want.
said, as an adult, I get what I want when I want it. I mean, I don't really wait for Christmas, you know what I'm saying?
But I love a good Christmas sale.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing where, yeah, you would kind of keep the spirit because you would say, okay, I'll just buy this during Christmas. And I think
Yes,
that's
and
cool.
then it delivers, and I do pick the gift wrapped and the custom message, and I'm like, you deserve it, because I do.
But
it goes right under the tree, and I
think
open
for
it.
me, it's like, what would I want around Christmas time, like, as an adult?
They have so many sales. What do you mean? Shoes, clothes,
We talked about this last
appliances.
year. I know what you need. A towel warmer.
I just used mine today. Listen.
But like-
crazy
like what-
sidebar. My mother actually came to me recently and was like, Tyler, there's a towel warmer on sale right now.
Crazy.
I
Did
said,
she get it
no,
for you?
no. I don't want it. For
I love
what?
it. Because when you get out the shower, it's cold.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure it hits. I'm sure it's amazing.
Listen,
I don't-
little luxury that
it's
you
not
didn't
a
I
know
come
you
out the
needed.
shower hot as hell, so it's like,
Well, congratulations. I'm not. I'm cold.
how the hell is you
Freezing.
Mr. Heated
Freezing.
bathroom.
Y'all-
My
My
bathroom be
bathroom-
hot, but my
my
bathroom is
bathroom
not
has like a
small, so
fan.
it takes a while for it to heat
My
up.
bathroom doesn't get hot. My bathroom has like a fan, so when the light comes on, the fan comes on, so it doesn't stay hot, so that your bathroom doesn't like mold and mildew. So it sucks everything
It
up.
takes all
So-
the moisture up.
Yeah, so no, when I get out of my shower, I'm cold. Towel, robe, slippers. What?
Oh, no, man.
No.
It'd be like that. But from based off what you're saying, buy gifts for yourself and,
Yeah.
just being, this kind of brings up another topic I wanted to talk about, which is like being alone on the holidays. I think that is a thing that's becoming more common. We talked about this in a previous episode with the male loneliness epidemic. I think this kind of rolls into Christmas very well. How do you guys feel about being alone on the holidays?
I love it. I love it. I love it because I feel like I don't have to put on for anybody. Like, I don't have to pretend like everything's okay. I don't have to have meaningless conversations. I could just be. I wake up, I put my little jammies on, take Nyla out, chill. I'm watching my Christmas movies. I'm eating my snacks. I'm being a fat kid. I'm eating whatever I want, whether I want candy for breakfast or a cookie. Like, I'm living my best life, and I have, like, nobody to answer to. I love it.
Alone in what way? Like, we talking about familial or like relationship alone? Like, what we talking about?
Both.
What were you talking about? You talking about familial or relationship?
I live by myself. I'm alone on Christmas.
I mean, like both. Like you're not hanging out with friends. You don't have somebody you want to spend time with.
I
Like
think people are lonely because they don't know how to be alone.
That,
And I don't mean
that's a
that.
fact.
And I don't mean that to be a dig. Like, I think there is there's something special about just being and just being in your solitude, in your space. Like, I take the time to journal. I try to pre-plan my year. I try to get organized, clean up a little bit, take stuff out of my closet, dress cute, pull my little furs out, whatever I'm doing. But I mean, for me, I don't mind being alone because I know how to be alone. Like, if I had kids running around, would that be cool? Yeah, of course. But I don't. But I'm not sad about it. I'm not like, oh, I wish. No, like, I'm enjoying this because I feel like on the other side, my friends that do have kids, I hear like, damn, like, I
All this
wish I
extra
could have
shit,
just
yeah.
had some peace today.
Yeah.
And I wish I could have just, got my stuff together, got ready for the week, did this. So I feel like we always want what we don't have. And sometimes you just have to accept the season that you're in and make the best of it. Like, I'm going to do ice skating. I'm going to do the holiday bars. I'm going to do all the things. But I'm also going to be with myself and be okay with that.
So, I love being, I like doing both, being alone and with people. I can do both, right? There's nothing like chilling, binge watching whatever, and just, having your favorite meal or snack, whatever, you just chilling the whole day as it goes by. So being alone at Christmas is really easy, 'Cause,
It's another day.
It's nothing, right? I do feel bad for those who can't do that, who feel terrible.
I don't figure it out. Learn to be alone. You had a perfect day, do it. You gotta listen.
Take into account like people who maybe want to spend time with their family, but they can't because they got to work.
So listen, I'm gonna tell you exactly what to do. This is why I don't feel bad. Take the day and figure out what you like. What do you like? What's your favorite movie? What's your favorite song? What's your favorite outfit? Put it on, watch it, wear it, and do it. And I promise you, you won't feel as alone. I think you can be alone and be in a room full of people. People don't.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's my thing. Like you have some issues within you that you need to figure out.
That's a bigger problem.
Yeah,
if you feel alone in a room full of people.
But
I'm saying in general, like figure out what you like and what you want and do that. Like if you can't be with your family, that sucks, and I get that, and you would love that. But figure out, start a new tradition, do something for you. You can't just wallow in it. And I think that's the problem. A lot of people like to just wallow.
I think some people also, they grew up in big families. Like they were always on their cousins. They had like multiple siblings, so they don't know how to be alone.
Home Alone type.
And so that becomes a thing
And
where
he was having a ball.
Yeah, he was having a ball.
Well, I mean, Home Alone, the family
he was
like
the whole
different. Family came.
We
though,
gotta be
right?
100. We gotta be 100. He was different than his other siblings.
And I feel like
he was,
being
he
alone,
was he was a damn genius. Like
being alone as a kid is different than being alone as an adult. Like him being alone as a kid was like the best thing ever because he could do whatever, no rules.
But I feel like
But
as an
being
adult,
alone
we
as an
forget
adult-
we can do whatever.
And I think this loneliness kind of plays into what we were talking about earlier with this Christmas feeling different. Some people, like you said, people need to create new habits, new traditions, new stuff because that allows you to make that loneliness feel like less lonely. So.
Yeah, I never feel lonely. Like when people are like, "Oh, how does it feel living alone?" Great, I love it. I love my space. I love it. Like I would love if somebody was there too, but you have to learn how to do both. Like you cannot be with somebody if you cannot be by yourself.
True.
And I mean that like dating, marriage, relationships, family, everything. If you cannot sit with yourself for an allotted period of time and be okay, you have a problem. Like, and I'm not being funny. Like, I'm so serious. Like, you need to figure out how to be comfortable just being you and being alone. Like, again, what do you like to listen to? What's your favorite Christmas carol? What's your favorite Christmas movie? Tubi got all the Christmas movies.
I believe it.
I put them on for now. Like, they got the Flintstones. They got the original Jack Frost. They got everything. It's been Christmas City in my home. Like how ABC Family used to do the throwbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Tubi got them all.
Tubi doing that?
Tubi got them all.
I was wondering who was doing that.
If
I
you
remember watching all that.
So I don't know if they're doing it in a sense of like if they're running a Christmas marathon, but if you type in Christmas, it's right there. You have your pick. And if you don't know what your favorite Christmas movie is, find one. Start watching it. Kelly Rowland got a real good one on there. It was good. Just I don't know. Figure it out.
Is it still ABC Family or no?
No, they've been changing.
Disney,
If y'all don't know,
Disney owns it, bro.
Y'all
It was
niggas don't
Freeform,
know,
and then they
bro.
changed the name.
For y'all, what is the one Christmas movie?
Ooh, I like the original Jack Frost, like the 1957 Jack Frost.
The
The
claymation?
cartoon?
Mhm.
Okay. The claymation joint?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Kel?
Come on, it's a Christmas story, man. You know
Which
what I'm saying?
one?
He's gonna shoot his eye out.
Christmas Story.
The original?
What is there's another one?
The one with the leg lamp? Christmas story?
That one, yeah. That's the OG, right? Yeah, bro. You gonna shoot your eye out.
You know, they redo
What
everything.
I don't think they redid that one.
The
I'd be
leg
pissed.
lamp is funny.
They better not have redid. That's
They
a
still
classic.
sell the
probably
leg lamp.
did.
I believe it.
Yeah.
That
Home
shit.
Alone always hit for me.
I love
For real?
Home
Home
Alone.
Alone was always my favorite for real.
They're trying to redo it. They just had a commercial.
They said they're
with
going to
him.
do a Home Alone 4. Well, Macaulay Culkin said he had an idea for a Home Alone 4. So they might do it again. They already did like a new one, I think, like a year or two ago. That was like Home Alone spinoff, but it just doesn't.
There's
it's
a
not the same.
horror-esque one I saw on Netflix, I think, last night. I didn't watch it, though. But it's like a Home Alone, but they're like messing people up. Like it's like teenagers. Like a teenager's babysitting like an adolescent. And yeah, it just looks all bad. It looks funny. It's kind of like that Becky movie.
Mm-hmm.
That was like a spin on John Wick. But she's like, they
she was
steal
doing the
her
same
dog.
thing.
Yeah, but her name's Becky.
That's crazy.
It's like one of those. So it was like low budget but funny. But I don't know.
Interesting.
Home Alone was good though. I feel like there's so many.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
There's so many.
There's a lot. There are a lot.
Come in the Grinch. Come on now.
I love the OG Grinch with Jim Carrey. Oh,
It's
love
OG
that.
animation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
I feel like I've seen some commercials where they're trying to redo the Grinch and Lucy Liu and
well,
some things
I
you
think
just
they're
gotta
just
let
playing
be.
off of the nostalgia. Apparently, there's going to be a re-release in theaters of The Grinch again and showing it. So they're just kind of keeping
Jim
that.
Carrey?
Yeah.
I
I mean,
love
they
it.
had a lot of people don't like it. They had Walton Goggins. He's the Grinch now. for Walmart commercials. You seen it?
Oh, is he? I didn't know that.
didn't
That's
like
crazy.
it.
He should be the ghoul
I
Grinch.
like it. I think Walton Goggins is funny to me, so I fuck with it.
He should have been the
Yeah,
ghoul
the accent,
Grinch.
shit
Put that
funny as hell.
Fallout flavor in there. But
I'm surprised you ain't seen it. Yeah, it's funny,
nah,
bro.
I mean, I don't be seeing ads.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember where
I do Netflix with ads, so I see them. I sure do.
You're definitely gonna start doing them now soon with that
With
merger.
that merger, yeah, that's just going to be crazy. But on the converse side, we're coming to you live from the field. It is officially Super Bowl time for relationships. Just want to do a quick little update. What do you
It is
guys?
Super Bowl.
What are we thinking? It is the Super Bowl. It's the
Damn.
Christmas Super Bowl. Are you going to get a gift this year, or are you going to lose? Are you going to lose out? What are we thinking? You
I ain't
thinking
gonna
people
lie.
going to
If
hit the
you-
Super Bowl?
Even if you have a little shorty, you gotta get her something. I mean, shit. You gotta get her something, right?
I mean, I'm super single, so I don't know. I'm out of my business on this one. But if you are talking to somebody,
Well, I mean, if you were in the Super Bowl, would you expect a gift? You know?
if we're talking in this Christmas, yeah.
They made it through the playoffs. Y'all went to
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. You went to Thanksgiving, or he came to your Thanksgiving,
If we
and it
spent
went
Thanksgiving
fine.
together, yeah, where's my gift?
Oh yeah, if y'all still talking, yeah, hell yeah.
Where's my gift? Absolutely. And if you cheap out, we're done. And I spent New Year's with you, Buster.
So what is? We're getting a little bit. What is cheaping out on a gift? Like, is it? Are you looking for thoughtfulness, or are you looking at that price tag?
Speaking of, okay, listen, I saw this post and y'all men need to listen. There was a man who was in Sephora buying his wife's Christmas present. She asked for I think it was like $1,000 gift card or something. She was like, up to. And she was like, I need to buy all new makeup, da-da-da-da. And he was like, no, I'm not doing that. So he's talking to the lady and he's like, hey, like my wife needs new makeup. She wanted to spend X amount. I don't even think it was $1,000. I think I'm being dramatic. So let's say 100. And he was like, I feel like she doesn't need it. Her makeup's fine. I'm just going to buy her what I want. And the girl was like, well, if she asked for a gift card, like, why don't you just get her a gift card? And he was like, no. And she's like, well, you don't have to get her like $100 gift card. It could be $50. And he was like, no, she's going to get what I get her. That is trash. You are a trash individual. Because if you asked me for a Madden game on the PS5 and I came back with Mario Brothers on the Xbox, you would be livid.
Mario
Livid.
on the Xbox is crazy.
Livid.
That don't
so
even
you
exist.
need to listen, I don't know.
Hey, hold on. I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like, where the fuck you find this
I don't know. I'm just saying. It's the wrong game system. It's the wrong game. Like, listening is fundamental. If somebody is telling you exactly what they want and you do exactly what you want to do, that is wild, vile behavior.
Definitely.
And you deserve to be left.
I know a long time ago.
That's crazy to me.
In high school, dealing with a girl that you never buy other than what she told you to buy. It is basically the highest strike you can get for sure.
If I
send them off.
That's how you lose the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and now depending on what it is, because I know, for example, I would make certain alternatives for like health purposes or whatever. Make sure you discuss with your partner before you actually make that purchase, because it is not.
What do you
your
mean? Like,
favorite.
you buying me a juicer? Could you try and call me chunky?
No, yeah, slick or like a air fryer.
That's not a gift. Don't buy me an appliance. An appliance is not a gift. Juicers are expensive. My Nama J was $400. Very expensive.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not a Christmas gift.
That's not a Christmas gift.
Don't buy me no damn appliance. If I buy you a rake,
Juice in a rake is completely different.
no, it's
Come
an
on, man.
appliance.
If you bought me a vacuum
That's not a
cleaner,
gift.
Oh hell yeah, we in there. I love you. You know what I'm saying? You bought me a vacuum cleaner.
If
like
you
a fire
need it though, if
vacuum
you
cleaner?
needed it,
But
right?
are y'all living together?
No.
So this is separate. Because if we're living together, that's a household gift. That's not a gift.
No, separate.
Okay.
Yeah, I done bought girls like air fryers, microwaves, all kinds of shit, like appliances like that all the time. Vacuum
If
cleaners.
they need it, but I don't feel like that's a gift. I don't feel like that's a Christmas gift. I'm gonna agree to disagree. I don't think that's a gift, but that's not a Christmas gift.
Is it thoughtfulness then? Are you looking for like what if that's something they need? You know?
If you came over and you saw that I needed an air fryer because I was cooking for you and you like your stuff air fried and you give that to me for a Christmas gift, that's not my Christmas gift. So no.
But you like to cook. He's like, damn, I've been wanting
So
air fryer
just
for a
get
minute.
that for me because don't get that for me for a Christmas gift. That's not a Christmas gift.
What's a Christmas
A
gift?
Christmas gift is if I specifically ask for something for me and only me, for my use and my use only.
You told me you wanted
not a
an
community
air fryer.
gift. If that's what she told you,
I'm saying, like, you've been telling me all year.
don't get that for me for Christmas. I was telling you that in September. Don't wait until December. That's stupid.
All right, break it down for the men who don't know what to get their girl. What is a Christmas gift specifically for the woman?
A Christmas gift specifically for a woman is something specifically that the woman can use for her and herself only, i.e. a massage, a bag, makeup, gift card to her favorite store, shoes, clothes, a vacation, something specifically. Maybe y'all have a vacation together. Something specifically for me. Do not buy me anything for my house. Do not get my oil changed. Do not get my car cleaned. Do that on your own time. Separate apart. That's not a gift. A gift is something for me. And if you listen to your woman, I'm pretty sure she's been leaving hints. She gets her nails done all the time. Get her a card, put $100 in here. This is for a mani-pedi. Might not be enough, but it's a thought that counts. But do not specifically, if I specifically tell you that I want this phone case and you come back with not this phone case, I'm going to be mad. Do not specifically get them something that you want to. If you want to get me something because that's what you want to do, that's fine. But if I give you a specific list of what I want and you get me something separate and apart, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, and I'm pissed. And the whole day is ruined.
That's funny.
So I can't get none for us?
No, that's not a gift. No. I feel like that's like giving...
Technically, it's not.
I feel like that's giving sex for a gift. Is that a gift? That's not a gift. That's not a gift.
That's definitely a
That's
topic
not a
we'll
gift.
save for
That's
the
a
Valentine's
cop-out.
Day episode
That's not
for
a
sure.
gift.
Because
that's not a gift. That's lazy.
It is.
That's a lazy cop-out. No.
This is something you get regularly.
No. Don't buy me a pack of socks. Don't buy... No. And if you're unsure, here are some gifts that are foolproof. Money, gift cards to places they actually go. Let me think. A massage. That's cute. You can even do a couple's massage in there. A spa day. Maybe you get her a gift card for her hair salon. Maybe you take her shop. Maybe you say, you know what, baby? I can't remember what you asked for. Let's spend the day and we're going to get you what you want. Let's go somewhere. Where do you want to go? Something like that. But don't just get me something in air fryer. You're not making it to New Year's. That's for sure.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
I think I misquoted
The
it.
girl watching it, they're like, damn.
She got a point.
You're welcome.
Not only that, she be like, damn. I might need an air fryer. That sounds pretty good. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe. You know.
And that's fine. Maybe he could just get it for you any other day other than Christmas. It's a household appliance, sis. Raise the bar. No, it's not a gift.
Raise the bar on appliances.
That's not a gift. Appliances are very expensive. I think it would be different if we're together and we own a house and you gifted me the brand new
so that's crazy.
top of the line Samsung washer and dryer. That's still not my Christmas gift because this facilitates the whole family.
So
but if you
Christmas
and I were going back and forth and I wanted Samsung and you wanted LG or whatever, and you got me the one that I wanted, okay, but that's still not a gift. For me, it's a community. It's not just my clothes. Like my chicken ain't the only thing getting air fried. No, that's not a gift.
So a gift is something specific to you.
Yeah.
You want a personalized
Yes.
gift. A gift that feels like, okay, you put this you did this for me specifically, not for you to benefit off of it, but for me.
Somebody got me, and I didn't even ask for anything. One year for Christmas, this guy that I was talking to got me this really cute elephant bracelet, and it was like the cutest, and his reasoning behind it was even cuter. He's like, I couldn't figure out what to get you, but I know you're a Delta, I know Founders Day is coming up, and I know you like your jewelry, so I got this for you. It was inexpensive, it wasn't like anything crazy, but it was the thought that counts. Like, it was so much forethought put into it. Like, I know you like jewelry, I know you're a Delta, I know you like elephants, so I got you this elephant bracelet. That was so cute. I loved it. It was the best gift he got me. Like, be genuine, be thoughtful. I'm not saying you have to go out and spend hundreds of dollars, but don't buy me no damn appliance.
Shit, you buy me that appliance. I'll take it. I need some new knives. I need some new pots, pans,
It's
all
not
of
like
that.
you need to go shopping.
But I don't know if I misquoted it. Is it supposed to be the Super Bowl, or did we say Valentine's Day is the Super Bowl? I think Valentine's Day is the Super Bowl. Or what do you guys think? You think the biggest day is Christmas and New Year's, or do you think Valentine's is bigger?
Honestly, I think you get shuffled in. So if you made it through Thanksgiving, you're going to make it until Christmas and probably New Year's and probably
I don't know. There's a
Valentine's Day,
little bit of space in between.
March.
There's a little bit of space in between.
This is back to back.
That's when the off season. We can say Valentine's Day is like the off season.
If you brought them to Thanksgiving,
are they gonna keep you on your team? Or are they gonna drop you?
If you brought them to Thanksgiving, you're gonna bring them to Christmas unless they just did something crazy.
Well, that's why I say like Valentine's Day is like you have a month in between, right?
But you don't, because you got New Year's. If you spent New Year's together,
well, that's what I'm saying. You have the beginning of January all the way to like middle of February, which is Valentine's Day. A lot of relationships end right before Valentine's Day too. So
I think Valentine's Day is like the Pro Bowl.
I feel like if you're not gonna end your relationship,
so you do think this is like Super Bowl then? Super Bowl time?
Yeah, because it's like I have days off this is my like days off. Like I'm spending it with your ass. You better be something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Valentine's is like, I don't have Valentine's with girls. I don't even like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
They're not even on the team
you know,
for
you're
real.
single. I'm single, so you know you want to kind of do something. Let's go do something right quick.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
so, you know, let's go see a movie on Valentine's.
Facts.
I think if you made it this far, people just suffered through it.
See, that's terrible.
I think they do. I think they do.
No, they do.
They do because
Suffering.
think about it.
They do.
Thanksgiving's at the end of the month. Christmas is at the end of the month. If you already bought them for Thanksgiving and they didn't do anything crazy like slap your mom, you're gonna bring them to Christmas. If they're just irritating you and you're just realizing like you don't want to be with them, because now it's going to be a whole bunch of questions on Christmas. Where is she? Where is he? What happened? Da, 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 da. So you're going to keep them. Then if you're together for Christmas,
I feel
you're
like
going to
New
be
Year's
together.
is the time to drop them.
But if you're together for Christmas, you're going to be together for New Year's, depending on what gift, because now you feel guilty and it's only like 5 days away. So then you're together for New Year's, you're going to be together for Valentine's Day, because what the hell, we just kissed under the ball and woo, woo, woo. Maybe it's not that bad. So then you spend Valentine's Day together, and then you're like, dang, I really don't like this person, and then it's March and you're single.
Interesting.
I think people just ride it out.
We will be revisiting during Valentine's
Rip the
Day.
Band-Aid, though.
So, yeah, I agree with her.
If you're unhappy, save your little money. Don't start the new year with that negativity.
Right.
That's crazy.
But well, we talked about some interesting topics. I want to do like a fun topic now.
Woo.
Let's hear you guys' Christmas hot takes. I think we did these before. Did we?
No.
I don't know. Well, I want to start off. All right. So my Christmas hot take is that I don't want to hear any Christmas music before December 1st.
Same.
Y'all jumped the gun so much. I know Thanksgiving ain't got no music. I know. But we can wait. I don't want to see the Christmas decorations until after Thanksgiving, personally.
The day
Like,
after
it's-
Thanksgiving, right?
Even that's a little early, but you get a pass. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't know.
You know, that's
To your
me.
point, if I gotta clean it up, I can start early.
I mean, yeah, it's your own home. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Do your thing. For me, I'm definitely not doing it. I don't even decorate for real. So like, you know, so
I think Mariah Carey deserves to be thought out after
we eat some turkey,
specifically
or-
on Black Friday. I think she should
Oh.
be thought out around that time. I think it's okay.
So you cool with the music during that time?
It's time.
It's less than 30 days or 30, you know. So yeah, it's fine. It's okay.
All right.
I hate hearing Christmas music in September. Y'all going to a hot place.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's
like
nuts.
all the Christmas decorations.
hearing
and
it in
everything coming
October.
out. Like it's wild.
October is the earliest. If I heard it in September, I'm like, bro, y'all really jumping the
And I
gun.
hate Christmas music. Like y'all need some new Christmas songs. I'm
Really?
tired of Silver Bells. I'm tired. So I was in choir. So we started Christmas in August. Like we say, as soon as school starts, you start and singing because you got the
That's crazy.
recital. So it's like we're hearing Christmas all year. So yeah, all those songs. I need something new.
Real quick, favorite Christmas song?
I don't know. I'm tired of Christmas songs, bro.
I don't even know,
new.
bruh. You know what song came to my mind immediately? Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Oh my gosh, I love those movies. That's a good
I don't know
song.
why that song comes to mind every time.
Adam Sandler's Chawanaka song.
Oh, okay. You took it back.
Taking It Way Back.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. I don't think that's festive, but I love it. I love it. Do you guys like eggnog?
Love it.
No. So that is that
Love
my
it.
hot take? I hate eggnog.
Love it.
With the alcohol or
With the-
without?
Both.
Either way.
I hate them. Give me coquito.
Really? I don't think I've had coquito.
Give me
You ain't had no
coquito.
I don't think so.
That's crazy.
Give me
Tell
that
me a good place to
coquito.
go. I like eggnog. It's a spiced eggnog, but I can only
We'll
do
bring
it
some.
once.
We got a homie who makes it.
I'm here for
Juan
it.
makes it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it better be good, Juan.
Juan, he'll get you drunk. He'll try to get you drunk for
He'll
sure.
be like, oh, my bad. I think we put a little bit too much alcohol in that one.
Do you guys like? I don't like the sugar cookies. I think those are nasty.
Any gingerbread fans in the
Yeah.
house?
Yeah.
I do like ginger. I like ginger
Y'all like
snaps.
you like gingerbread cookies?
I like
Yeah,
ginger
they got no
snaps.
ginger. It's ginger. If it has ginger in it, holla at me, please. I'll
Yeah.
tear it up.
Did you
Cranberry
guys ever
juice.
do gingerbread houses?
Yes.
You did.
As
I
an
think we-
adult,
in
not as a
school.
kid.
At elementary school.
Or at school. Yeah,
I
my
never
parents
did them
do
in
it.
school. That's crazy.
I did at
Y'all-
school.
Y'all had good schools. We ain't do that shit.
No, we had good schools. We had
Right.
lazy teachers. We had
Yeah.
lazy teachers. Teachers bring it in and be like, "Here you go." Between that, the crossword puzzles, the Sudoku.
We made a
the word
gingerbread
finds.
house once. Me and my family, we did it, and I was a kid. And I remember it was such a struggle to put that house together. We just gave up.
It's hard.
It's not. I mean, I'm mad. I was mad making them because like we can't eat the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they gotta stay up the whole.
Yeah, y'all
the
used to
week.
make them just for display,
Yeah,
right?
I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I want to eat this shit.
Do you guys bake like cute cookies? Like I love to make like
used
cookies.
to do that. I'm trying to not bake. I fuck shit up, right? Like if I get a whole thing of
You
Pillsbury,
eating all of them?
I eat all that shit.
My
like,
friend ate all 10 of my cookies I made the other day.
Yeah.
All 10 are gone.
And I try to, so I don't bake anymore. Because I'll eat them all that day. I'm like, I can't do this shit. So we're just gonna stop.
I like the Publix cookies, but I like them all year round. The little circle ones that have like the
icing on top.
Yes, I love those.
Oh, you talking about the soft joints?
Yes,
These are cold take, guys. Get hotter. I need some hot takes. Like, I hate matching pajamas on Christmas.
I'm basic. I'm such a little basic bitch. I love it. Me and Nyla were matching with our Grinch stuff. Oh my God, yes.
Like I like all the I love all the pumpkin shit.
Pumpkin spice? I'm very basic.
I love pumpkin spice. Like people talk shit. I fucking love pumpkin spice.
Okay,
bro.
I have a hot take. I hate the Christmas lights that look like orangey. I like the blue white. Christmas? No, like they're supposed to be like a white light. So you know, like our lights are like white lights.
Oh, like they're warm.
Yeah, I hate those.
You hate warm Christmas
I feel
lights.
like they're about to just pop.
You want cool lights like these.
Yes. I
but
hate
not
them.
warm like this.
Nope.
This is warm.
Nope, looks cheap.
I don't see these.
Nope,
You
hate
see
them.
these?
Yep.
These are warm.
Hate them.
Those are cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't be seeing people.
Go to
like that.
Roswell. Hate them.
If you got Christmas lights, like if you got warm Christmas lights,
hate 'em.
They're cheap. They
Hate
gotta
'em.
be.
They're not. They sell them at Home Depot and they're expensive. We used to use them growing up. Hate them.
Warm Christmas lights?
Hate them.
Ugh.
That's all they used to sell before they switched over to the cool
Ain't
lights.
that like the regular color anyway that they have?
Exactly.
warm.
You see what I'm saying?
No, the white ones are
That's the original.
These are not
Is it?
the.
Yes,
Yeah.
these are the OGs.
These are the ones. Yeah,
these are
ones.
new.
Actually, yeah. Now that
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it,
Oh,
because those are the lights they use in Home
Hate
Alone.
'em.
Yeah.
Hated them.
So
Hated them. Told you hot take.
Yeah, you don't see-
Burn it.
you don't
No, that's
see
good.
white
That's a
lights.
good hot take. Good hot take.
You don't see white lights. You see these.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see these for sure. For sure.
How do you hate them? That's what you see. That's the
Hate
reason.
They're
them.
supposed to be
I don't like
warm, though.
them. I don't like them.
But that's good, though. That's a hot take. They're supposed to be warm.
Hate them. Don't like
I
them.
think cool lights look cooler.
It makes your house look cheap. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. I feel like the lights are about to pop. They look like they're old. I don't like them. I don't like them. I was walking past houses like, ew. I don't like them.
That's a good one.
It's like
I
that
don't
shit
like 'em.
nasty.
I hate when people have their decorations up until February.
That's crazy. I ain't
Hate
gonna
it.
lie. That's nuts.
I hate when people start putting up Christmas decorations in October. Where's your Halloween? Why
Yeah.
aren't you festive?
Facts.
Hate it. I hate when everybody's fake nice. I hate when I go into a store and Santa is jingling asking me for money. Sir,
That's
no.
Salvation Army, right?
I don't care. I hate it. Hate it. Hot take. Don't like it. Then between them and the Girl Scouts, leave me alone.
I don't fuck with Girl Scouts.
I don't like it. And I feel like they just wait. And then I hate
This is
when
good.
I'm checking out.
This
Would
good.
you like to donate $5? No, girl, lower
That's
your
not
voice.
a hot take. I don't
Lower
think a
your
lot of
voice.
people want to
I'm
donate.
not donating nothing. Lower your voice, ma'am.
That's when they get you. From Thanksgiving all the way
And
out
I'd
to
be
New
like,
Year's.
no,
You donating.
no. Would you like to donate to the children in need? No, I don't. I don't want to.
Shit. Shit, I'm a child
No.
in need.
And they do it so loud. Like, you're not going to hurt my feelings, girl. I'm going to tell you no just as loud. No. I hate that. And they be, ooh, I hate it.
I don't feel like I get guilt tripped into it. I mean, I used to work retail, so it's like I understand. Like they're just doing their job.
I
Like,
hate the
for real.
fake sales. Don't tell me it's a Christmas sale and all you did was put the same price in red. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. I hate all the fake nice. Like,
The fake nice.
yeah.
Oh, like the fake manners. I mean, that's just.
No, like people will be like, oh, it's Christmas, yay. And then like bump you in the store while you're trying to shop and then not even be like, oh, my bad. Like, what happened to Christmas spirit, bro? Say excuse me. Hate it.
It's a lot of Scrooges, you know what I'm saying?
So what about you, Kel? You got any scorching hot takes? I mean, the lights was her hot take. Then you got cooler after that because everybody feels the same.
I don't know,
think.
man. I like all the other
You
shit
like everything
like.
about Christmas. So there's nothing about Christmas that you think is overrated.
Not really, bro.
Like
I mean,
you don't think
like
like
I said, as a
Christmas
kid,
Eve is better than Christmas Day for real.
I have
Or,
one that I hate too.
No, I mean as a
like
kid,
you hate opening gifts one by one.
Nah, I mean like I said, as a kid, all this Christmas experiences that I had, the snow, watching the movies and whatnot, the food, the smell, everything. I appreciated and enjoyed all of it. So.
I hate the sitting on Santa's lap. I think it's creepy. I think it's weird. Why do you just have a bunch of kids lined up to sit on some strange man's lap? Very odd to me. Very odd. Don't like it. It's very weird. It's very weird.
You ever sat? You sat on? Yeah, you definitely sat on.
Don't. No, I
You never
didn't.
did.
Didn't. Got in so much trouble. Why am I sitting on this strange man's lap? We just saw 5 of him. This is not Santa. He's not even fat.
For the pictures.
No, hated it.
We
Don't
You sat
like
on
it.
the lap?
Nah.
You ain't never sat on Santa's lap?
I got in so much
People
trouble.
never
My
say-
mom forced me to. I stood there.
So you did it.
I stood there and he wrapped his arm around me and
Yeah.
I was like looking like you. Like, why is this man touching
My
me?
mom never did that. She was like, "No, y'all ain't got to do that."
And then my mom tried to drive around to find a black Santa and couldn't. And I was like, why are we paying to sit with a strange man?
So like I said, I think I was old enough. The Santa was, I forgot where my dad was working. I don't remember where he was working at the time, but it was one of his coworkers who was Santa. So all the kids was like, you know what I'm saying? So I knew who it was. Like, yeah, so-and-so Santa, so send his lap so we can get a good picture. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hopefully you're not sitting in his fucking lap and you're just
Maybe
You're supposed
in his
to.
lap.
You're supposed to sit on
Hate
a
it.
leg. Like,
Weirdest
Hope we're not
thing
sitting
ever.
in
if
his
Santa
fucking
got
lap.
you sitting like this, hey, get him out of here.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, so I never, they weren't strange. Like, you know, he wasn't a stranger. We knew who he was. We've been seeing him multiple times, but.
I hate when people can't wrap presents properly. Like a sloppy present. Ooh. Just put it in a bag. Just put it in a bag and
getting
throw
a
some
bag.
tissue paper.
Our
getting
cameraman
back.
is agreeing behind the scenes, y'all. He
You're
said
getting
Kel
back.
cannot wrap a gift.
I hate sloppy
I
wrapping.
don't wrap
oh
shit.
my
I'm
god!
not doing. I'm sorry.
Crinkled wrapping paper. Hate it. Hate it. Bothers me.
My mom was goated at that shit.
Bothers
Look,
me.
if
I'm
I fuck it
creasing.
up, I will start all the way over.
See, I'm not doing that. So
I
will start
that
all the
shit
way
is
over.
going-
Do a
In
gift
a
bag,
bag.
babe. Do a gift bag with some
In a
tissue
bag.
paper. Fluff it up. Hate
Just put it in the bag.
Hate it.
Yeah. So
I hate when people leave the price tag on the presents. Take it off. I don't care if you spend $5 at TJ Maxx. Just take it off. Take it off. I don't like it. And I hate these fake Christmas meals. Like everybody having like a Christmas special meal, they're nasty. Nobody has like good Christmas special
Does Christmas
meals.
even really have specialty
No, people
foods?
just try to make
No.
stews because it's cold.
Christmas is not as much of a food holiday as Thanksgiving,
they got
right?
the fruitcake.
And who eats fruitcake? It just
I
looks
don't.
nasty.
I've yet to meet anyone who's had fruitcake. Have
I've
you
had
had
it.
fruitcake before, Kill?
No.
And that
I've
Kelly
never
Rowland
had
movie,
it.
the mom was eating it. Nasty.
So eggnog, fruitcake.
See, we didn't, but like me, we didn't grow up on eggnog either, though. So like,
You know what?
My-
You know what got me on eggnog? Publix got me on eggnog, dog.
that's crazy.
Do you want to know something
Publix
crazy?
got the best
I
fucking
think
eggnog,
the first time
bro.
I tried it, I said this tastes absolutely disgusting. Never again.
You fucking
So
crazy.
every year, my mom would buy eggnog, and I would always tell her I felt funny after, and she'd be like, "Whatever." Then when I was like old enough, and I was reading everything, like just reading.
She used to buy the alcoholic eggnog.
Yes, it was giving me the alcoholic eggnog for years.
It was lit.
Years. I was lit.
Your ass was knocked out.
Listen,
They wanted
listen.
you out.
She would give me this. She had this cute little crystal glass, and it was really little. It was like a little like not even a champagne. It was like this big, and it was a crystal glass. And she put eggnog in it, and I would have it every year for Christmas. And I would always tell her like, I feel funny. Then like I was probably like 8 or 9, and I was like, Mom, there's alcohol. And she argued me down. We get to the line. They're asking for her ID, and I was like, Mom, there's alcohol. And she's like, No, there's not. And lady was like, There's absolutely alcohol in this. Yeah, she had no idea.
Oh, she ain't know the whole time?
No idea.
That's
Was giving
crazy.
it to me every year for
Was it
years.
Bailey's or some shit?
Listen, I don't know what it was, but it was liquor in the eggnog. And I mean, she would give it to like me, my uncle, like and I would always be like, ask for the eggnog. Like, it tastes funny. He's like, I don't like it because it was thick.
Maybe
And
that's why I didn't like it. Maybe I
Lit.
had alcohol. I don't know. I don't think I liked it. I
Lit.
tried it as an adult, like when I
It
was
has to
working
be
at
really
Publix,
cold.
and I was like, I don't.
It has to be cold.
It has to be really cold, like ice cold. 'Cause
Cinnamon,
it's thick.
cinnamon,
It
and
is
ginger
thick.
are two.
I think
two
that's what
spices
throws it
that
off for me.
just-
It's a thick drink, and I can't
It's
do it.
very thick.
But I mean, coquito's thick, so
I hate how
coquito is just Hispanic eggnog for real.
Yeah, I don't know why you like coquito and not eggnog. I don't know.
Maybe I'll like eggnog. Maybe I gotta try it again. I
try
don't
it
know.
again. It has
When's the last
to
time
be
you
really
had it?
cold.
It's been years.
Put it in like the freezer
It's
to get
been
super, super cold.
It's been that long?
It's been years, bro.
Yeah,
I think
bro.
I tried it when I was like 20, 21. So
When I was a kid, I didn't like it. I liked it when I grew up. Like when I got older, I was like, okay, this shit's pretty good.
As a kid,
it
I
really
definitely
depends on
didn't
what,
like
what
it.
kind you get though. 'Cause,
As a
like,
kid,
the
we-
watery eggnog is fucking gross.
It has to be thick.
Yeah,
We got it a couple of times when I was a kid, and I did not. I just couldn't do it. My
Can't be
little brother
watery.
loved it, but I couldn't do it. He was like, "This is great."
That shit
I said,
bust.
you got it, bro. But
I will say everything does not need rosemary and cranberries in it. I feel like those are the two go-tos for like Christmas to try to give like a treat. And yeah, that's not a garnish for everything. Stop putting that in everything. I feel like they treat it like parsley and just put it on everything. And this drink does not call for rosemary or cranberry, and everybody's cranberries isn't good.
true.
Like I love to make a cranberry juice, like real cranberry juice warm. That's good. Don't just put cranberries in it's a big old rosemary tree. They just throw it in there. Nothing to do with the drink.
True.
Yeah.
All right,
That's all I
well,
got.
those are our Christmas hot takes. You guys have anything you want people? What do you guys want people to get this Christmas? Like, what do you want the world to get this Christmas?
Common sense.
Preach shits. Y'all are fucking stupid. Like,
Learn to read.
God damn.
I bestow education upon all of you. I wish, honestly, for Christmas, I know it's hard, but try to be kind. Like, even for the next 30 days, try to be nice. Just try. Try to be nice, hold your tongue, be a kind person. Just try to be nice. And let's see where we get. I know you can't do it, but try. Just try. Say something nice to somebody, compliment somebody. Just try to be a nice person for the next 30 days.
Put yourself out of your own body and just think about somebody else. We always look at the world intrinsically and not really thinking about anybody else. Because you might go to the store, your attitude might change their entire perspective on that day. You'll never know. You know what I'm saying? Cashier don't want to be there. It's Christmas shit. They want to be doing what you doing. You know what I'm saying?
And stop shopping the day before Christmas.
Yeah.
That's not
crazy.
That's not going to happen.
Going to the grocery store the night before Christmas or trying to go on Christmas, if you don't go 2 days before, those poor kids can be at home with their family, that's crazy.
Chinese restaurants be open on Christmas, just so y'all know.
Facts.
Because don't nobody they're Chinese. They don't celebrate Christmas.
I've seen a bunch of so movie theaters be open.
A lot of stuff is open because people don't have no real traditions. So maybe start a new tradition this year. Find something that you like and start it for yourself and your family, or just start it for you. Maybe you go ice skating. Maybe you go to a holiday bar. Find something for you and do it. And get yourself something that you want. Yeah, that's what I want you to do. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate.
Happy holidays is good.
All of that.
Happy holidays is the blanket term.
Listen.
For me, I think people, I don't know, man. You guys kind of said it for real. I'm going to sound really optimistic. I want people to find some hope.
I want people to find love.
Some hope for a better tomorrow. But that starts with you. Starts with you getting up and doing something about the predicament you're in. Remember that.
And not blaming the billionaires.
But that has been the show. Thank you all. We wish you guys a happy holidays. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. All of our information will be down below for you guys to follow the channel, the page. Let us know what your Christmas you're hoping for this Christmas. And yeah, until next time, happy holidays.
Peace.
Bye.